Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another pressing topic here for the people. That topic being, how and why exactly is Ren Gardner wifey material? And it's a fair question. She asked me, how do you know, we barely even know each other all that well. How do you know that I'm somebody that you could marry? Right? And that's a fair question. Totally fair question. And it's an easy answer. So I have a lot of experience just, dealing with people, understanding people's behavior. And there's little things that you can infer about people, about how they do things, and about how they behave in certain scenarios that paint a picture of who they are. Because I'm a big believer that there are a lot of things in life that are microcosms for life, and that how you do one thing is how you do everything. And so we'll just go ahead and get right into it right here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So this time I actually made a note list so that way, I don't get distracted and stumble over myself. Any stupid shit. So anyways, first one I have here, obviously, family importance. So her cover photo, obviously, picture of her with her little sister. She's got tons and tons of pictures of her with her family. When I texted her this morning asking her what she was doing, she told me she was spending the day with her mom. Like, family is very important to her, and it's super clear. Like, that's not something that I have to get to know about you to be able to see it, because you can see that. You can see that in the small little details in that your cover photo, which a lot of people use to really kind of like define how people see and view them, like it's like the accent on what their profile picture is saying. And obviously hers is a photo with her sister. And so that tells you everything you need to know, and that that she's very, very important to her. So, having a strong connection with your family is something that's very important. And obviously that's something that you always want to look for in a wife, is someone who is looking to preserve their family. So the next one I have listed here, this is going to be business owner. So the reason why I listed business owner isn't necessarily have anything to do with how much money she makes or anything like that. It's all the things that come with being a business owner, what it means to be a business owner, right? Ren, she's only 25 years old. She's 25 years old and a very successful business owner. Like, that right there already says a lot. It tells you that, one, she has the discipline that's required to be able to know that she's putting in a bunch of effort that maybe she's not going to see immediate results for, but that somewhere down the line she has the confidence that the work is going to have both the effort and the quality required to do what she's trying to do. So, discipline, confidence, two really big things that are really important there. And then beyond that, obviously managing a business. You understand how to manage a structure of people. And it helps you a lot in knowing how to run the structure of a family the way a mother would. Next one I have here is she has her own real hobby. So this is one of my personal favorites. So like click into her photos and there we go. And you see that she's into her various cosplay stuff. She has her dog. Obviously, she's very involved with her business. And the thing that's a big deal with having a woman that has real hobbies that she's genuinely interested in and enjoys putting time into it is how many guys do you know that their wife's nagging them because they want to go out golfing or go out with the boys or whatever it is. With a girl who has her own real hobbies, interests, and things like that, that's never a worry, because when you are out doing your thing, she's like, cool, no worries. I'm going to work on my next elf cosplay or my next, Cupid Valentine style photo shoot, whatever it may be, because she has real interests and hobbies. Next one. Saturday night at home. So, obviously, her and I have no idea that that we were planning a FaceTime tonight or anything like that. When I text her, is there anything, I need to worry about time-wise to be cognizant of when I should call you? And all she told me that she was doing was spending the day with her mom, and that anytime after that would be good. Well, what does that tell you right off the bat? It tells you that, again, importance of family. She wants to spend her days off with her mother. That's a big deal. And two, she's not doing dumb hoe shit. Like, she's not fucking, oh yeah, you can call me after I'm done with happy hour at the club with the girls and this and that and blah blah blah. Like, she's not about that. And like, that's just clear. Again, I don't have to get to know you super well to be able to just know right there off the bat that if that's how you're spending your Saturday nights, then you're definitely someone who is worthy of being desired to be married. Next one up. No ho posts. Kind of ties into what I was just talking about, right? So you go to her profile. You look at the posts. There's no ho shit. There's no fucking looking for fucking male attention, like going out of her way to seek it. It's just all normal things to do with either herself or her business. Oh, my webcam's going out of focus. Why is it going out of focus? Anyways, we'll just keep going anyways, even though it's out of focus. Hopefully it comes back up. But anyways, no ho post. She's just a normal, good woman. So many women these days, all their posts are fucking tits together, fucking trying to get as many comments and everything as they possibly can. It's just, those aren't the kind of women that you want. And that's not the kind of woman that Ren is. Next one up, not an attention seeker. That basically this just ties into everything that I was just talking about. She doesn't go out of her way to look for male attention. Now, that's not saying that she doesn't enjoy attention. We all enjoy attention. Attention is nice. Everybody likes it. But being someone who's actively seeking it out to validate yourself is a lot different than somebody who just appreciates it, right? So, next one up. Similar interests. So, obviously, I don't know this for 100% certain, but pretty easy inference. Dog. I also have dogs. We're probably going to have very similar, interests and connections on that. Hiking with the dogs, taking them out to do stuff like that, whatever it may be. But another thing that I think is like a pretty noticeable, for me, is like the elf cosplays. I'm super into fantasy, World of Warcraft, things like that. So it's easily something that I know that we can connect on. Again, I don't have to know you that well to know that that is something that would just be there. Next one up. Likely conservative leaning and traditional. Now, again, this kind of goes back to a few of the posts that, she's made before. I want to say I saw a senior picture in here with an American flag, stuff like that, And that's the kind of woman you want, is the kind of woman who is more interested in who and how she's having her babies with, as opposed to whether or not she can kill them. So, next one up I have is excellence in everything that she does. So, she is, like I said, business owner earlier. She's incredibly successful with it. It's really easy to see. I want to say I read something about like her 1.3 million views on TikTok on one of the particular weddings that she does. She does an incredible job with how she does her shoots and how she markets it. Like I said, excellence in everything she does. Next one up. Trophy wife. Had to add this one because obviously, her beauty doesn't really need to be further explained at this point, but obviously she is absolutely like the archetype, right, of the trophy wife. Like beautiful, long flowing blonde hair, perfect in pretty much every way. Like, yeah. And then the last one that I added, it is her lover's tattoo. So, tattoos usually tell us, like, things about people. Even things that they don't know that it's saying. So sometimes subconsciously you don't even realize what it's saying. And to me, I look at this and I see that, either consciously or subconsciously, this is exactly what kind of love that you're looking for. That you really, really long for this in your own life. And it definitely is like a representation of what you do with the wedding industry and everything like that. But also, like I said, I think there's always subconscious things that, you see yourself kind of in it, You see yourself as that woman who's been loved and cherished until death do you part. But anyways, that's it. Looks like the webcam didn't clear up at all. Unfortunate. But that's okay. It was still a pretty awesome video. See ya.